Hey guys, what's up? Today we're doing a full face of new makeup, of try-ons, of first impressions, whatever it is that you want to call it, minus a couple of things. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified of all my future videos. If you don't hit the bell, you're not going to know whenever I have a new video up, so you need to hit that. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Also hit the like while you're down there if you like trying on some new makeup. If you like new makeup, if you like makeup in general, hit the like. Also, I've been sick for over a week, and so my nose is swollen. I sound weird because I'm still sick, but we're doing this. So today, we have some new makeup to try on, mostly ColourPop, and I even have a new ColourPop foundation, but I'm going to leave that for a first impressions. Like, I'm going to give it its own separate video. That video will be up on Friday for Foundation Friday, so keep an eye on that one. But I also want to try this Alamar palette again. I've only tried it once, and I haven't tried it since that BoxyCharm video. So I just really want to do another makeup look, and it's not going to be the most wearable makeup look. I don't think I'm going to do something like that. But if you want to see a wearable makeup look using this palette, I did upload a video on IGTV on Instagram. So Instagram has this new thing where they have IGTV. You can upload a up to 10-minute video on there. So I do have a tutorial that's super wearable with this makeup, with this eyeshadow palette on my IGTV. It's just at BONDBEAUTYFUL. So go check that out if you're interested. I'm gonna have different content there than I do here, so make sure that you go see that if you want more videos. And I randomly just put up videos there whenever I feel like it. I get ready in the morning and I'll put it up, so go check that out. But yeah, let's just get started. Let's get started with some eyes and see if we can layer up. So this is my thought, guys. I want to layer up some of these mattes underneath some of these eyeshadow, these shimmer shadows. I haven't tried, I don't even know which one, I haven't even looked at it to see which ones I'm gonna do, but to see if we can create a custom shade. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So yeah, let's bring you guys in close and let's get started with some eyes. So this is what the palette looks like, the Alamar palette, and I'm gonna start swatching the mattes on my hand, and we're gonna see if I layer a certain color on top, if one is going to look nicer than the other. So here are the four mattes. That one was not a good swatch of Cocoa Taxi. It's one of my favorites. And then I will start layering stuff on top. I don't know. Ooh, I kind of like that one right there. So I layered La Costa with Cocoa Taxi, and I actually am really loving that. Look at that. It's actually really gorgeous. Okay. Just try El Malecón. Wow, that one's really pretty too. So I did right there, I did Cocoa Taxi with this gold shade. I really want to use this like teal color, and yes, this is what we're gonna do. So look at that. So I layered this Guantanamera with Celia, and that made this really cool color. I think I want to do that, but I think I'm gonna go with maybe these two and do that. I know I'm sounding like a crazy person. It might sound a little bit crazy, so let's do that. I am going to start out with this Shadow Insurance by TooFaced, and we're just gonna get started. Oh, did you guys see that? My Shadow Insurance just like squirted the clear base like all in my eye. Start putting Cocoa Taxi into the crease as a transition shade, and I'm going to be mostly using the Sigma diffused crease brush. It's the E38. If you are interested, I do have a 10% off code down below And I do have also an affiliate link, so if you want to help me out, click the link. It will help me out. But I love the Sigma brushes, I really do. They're awesome. I mean, you guys know, I don't even have to say anything about them. They're awesome. So I'm just gonna put it like barely into the crease. Then I'm gonna start with Guantanamera, and I'm gonna start putting that into the crease as well. I'm gonna kind of focus it on this outer part, and I'm doing it very lightly. I want it to be able to be not a super deep look. You see how if you use it lightly, it can be a very wearable shade. I know sometimes we look at eyeshadow palettes like this and we think that we have to apply it so that it looks like the pan on our eyes, and you don't have to. And it helps also if you also, the farther away you hold your brush, the lighter the application is going to be. So if you want help with that because you're a beast like I am, that's a good little trick. Okay, so I'm gonna start packing Cocoa Taxi in the inner part of the lid, and then this shade right here on the outer part of the lid. Now I'm going to be using, this is my Burlesque Pro 4M, and I'm going to get into Celia first and start doing that. On top of Guantanamera. That kind of gives it like a cool shift. Then I'm going to get the La Costa. So I'm gonna again go into Costa, and then I'm gonna go into Tropicana. Actually, I'm gonna go into Cafecito and just put it in this outer part. Get a little bit on my Sigma blending brush and make sure it's blended good. So now I'm going to clean off my eye. Do some winged liner today. This is just the Pretty Vulgar. I wish this one was a waterproof one because it's not, and it just like it rubs off so easy. Okay, my wing got a little bit crazy. Okay, so I popped on some lashes, and these are the AOA Amelia lashes. They're super crazy. But they're only $1, and they're interesting. They're just like crazy all over the place, like uncontrollable. But I'm gonna go ahead and put on my foundation, and then we'll be back to continue trying on some more ColourPop new stuff. Okay, so I finished my foundation. My eyelashes look so crazy. I don't even know what to think about these. Like, I wish just the corners would go up more. I don't even know. Okay, so I did use the ColourPop foundation. If you want to see first impressions, check back on Friday, because that's when we'll be doing it. Okay, so I also have 2 ColourPop concealers. I have not tried their concealers. I didn't know which one to get, so I got medium 26 and medium dark 32, which is kind of what they recommended for my skin. You know how you put it in and then they recommend what they think. Do not know. I am not sure if it's gonna oxidize, so I'm gonna kind of put it on my hand and give it a second. I heard that the concealers oxidize, so I don't really... Alright, so I'm gonna try the darker one first, and we'll just see. And maybe I'll mix in some of the lighter one. I've never tried these concealers, and I'm hoping that they're good against my crustiness under here. This is the Sigma sponge here. Use that to blend it out. It's actually looking pretty good under there. I don't think it's... Okay, so I also have the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder, which is new, and I have the banana shade. So we're going to set the under eyes with this. This is the BHV17 brush, and I'm going to just set the under eye. Also the entire face. I'm going to set it. Lightly. I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. Okay. Next from ColourPop, I did get a ColourPop bronzer. This one is in the shade Bronzer, and it looks like this. So we're gonna try to contour with it and see how it goes. This one is the Aesthetica P12 brush. So we're gonna get into it and see. I don't know how I feel about it. I thought it was going to be more neutral. I mean, it's a good contour color. I wish someone would come out with a yellow color, like a yellow bronzer. It looks nice, and it's dark enough, but it's not too dark, so I can be heavy-handed with it. I like it. I think it looks nice. That's it swatched on my hand. So it's dark enough, but it's not too dark, so it gives me a really beautiful contour. Last thing I guess I have to try on, well, besides a new Sigma brush. Lashes are crazy. These are also the first time that I'm trying these lashes. So I have 2 blushes, 2 SuperShock cheek blushes. This one is Drop of a Hat, which is a peach with a gold shift and gold tone to it, which I know is going to look beautiful. And then this one, which is called Get Laid, but it's spelled L-E-I-D. Beautiful peachy color, straight up peach. So this is the one I'm going to use. This is the Drop of a Hat, and I'm going to use a stippling brush. I'm going to try this brush. This is the Luxie 660 Precision Foundation Brush. I'm going to try this one and see how it goes on like that. Ooh, this is absolutely gorgeous. So to highlight with, I'll just use one of these eyeshadows again, but this is a new brush. This is a Sigma Accentuate Highlighter F56 brush, and it pretty much packs a punch. So I'm gonna see how this looks. I'm gonna try La Costa and put that as a highlight, and I might even go to the gold color as well. Oh my word, did you see that? Ooh, did you see that, guys? Wow, this brush is amazing. Wow, this brush is a good brush for highlight. Holy holies right now. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have put so much product. See, this is with like lesser products. See the difference? This one doesn't look like it's sitting on top of the skin like this one does, and it's not the brush's fault. It's totally, or the eyeshadow's fault. It's totally my fault. Okay, I'm gonna try the gold one. Oh my gosh, this is a great brush. This is a great, great brush. Oh my gosh. If you want your highlighter poppin', this is a really good brush. Oh my gosh, yeah, I love it. I love it, it's gorgeous, it's gorgeous. Okay, so I used this one and then a tiny bit of the gold one. All right, so let's finish underneath the eyes really quickly. I am going to put, I am not sure. I'm gonna put Cafecito right underneath. Really close to the lashes. I'm loving that powder. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of Celia as well in the outer parts. Smudge it right on top of the black or the brown. For the lips, I'll use a tiny bit of this new Ofra shade. This is the Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Verona. I'm just putting a tiny bit and I'm going to rub it out. I will link everything off down below, guys. So this is the final look, and this is what we came up with all these new products. So let me just tell you the things that I absolutely am loving. I'm absolutely loving this Sigma brush because it made my highlight look poppin', like poppin'. I didn't even have to try. I barely dipped it in and tapped it. I am really digging this one, the F56. Oh my gosh. I'm also really, like, I do love the eyeshadows. I think the eyeshadows are really nice. I don't think that they layer the best. I think maybe if you try with your finger, but I think with the brush, they don't layer the best. Like the mattes kind of made it look patchy. But I know that this palette is actually really good. So I still love it. I think it's really, really good. I just think that my little thing that I tried wasn't the best idea. But I'm also loving, I love everything. I love everything I tried out. I love the blush. I think it's really gorgeous. I love the no filter powder. I'm really, really excited about this because it is absolutely beautiful, and the banana is perfect for me. And I actually do love the bronzer. I'm kind of like, I have to keep trying it out. I have to keep trying it out and seeing if I like the color, but this is nice for like a subtle day. I do like it. So yeah, I don't know, this was a good try on. I do like it. Make sure that before you leave, you give me a thumbs up and that you subscribe, and come back on Friday for a first impressions review on the ColourPop No Filter Foundation. And yeah, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.